Hello my dear students, welcome to my class. I hope you all are well. Thank you very much. Look at the pictures below. What do you see in the picture? What picture is this? This is Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. Newspaper clippings. Newspaper clippings are kept in the Liberation War Museum. What are these? These are galleries. This is gallery. This is gallery in the museum. Personal belongings of the martyrs. Personal belongings. These things are kept in the museum too. This is the Proclamation of Independence. The Proclamation of Independence. Bangabandhu declared the independence of Bangladesh. Bangabandhu declared the independence of Bangladesh. Thank you very much. Learn the meanings and the use of the following words. Word meaning sentence. Trip means journey. We went on a field trip to the museum. We went on a field trip to the museum. Liberation. Freedom. Liberation, freedom. We fought the Liberation War for 9 months. We fought the Liberation War for 9 months. Museum, a place where historical objects are kept to exhibit. A place where historical objects are kept to exhibit. I went to the Liberation War Museum. I went to the Liberation War Museum. Exhibit, display. The objects are exhibited on the galleries. The objects are exhibited on the galleries. This is guide. This is guide. A person who helps to visit new places. A person who helps to visit new places. A guide was waiting for us. A guide was waiting for us. Word meaning sentences. Warmly, cordially. He welcomed us warmly. Warmly. Clipping a small part. Newspaper clippings were kept on the gallery. Martyr. A person who lays his life for the welfare of his country. a person who lays his life for the welfare of his country. The martyrs are respected by all. The martyrs are respected by all. Declaration. This is declaration. Declaration, proclamation. Declaration, proclamation. The Declaration of Independence was published on 26 March 1971. The Declaration of Independence was published on 26 March 1971. Silent, silent, calm, silent, calm. We fell silent at Gallery 4. We fell silent at Gallery 4. Thank you very much. Intellectual, intellectual, wise person, wise person. The martyred intellectuals day is on 14 December. The martyred intellectuals day. The martyred intellectuals day is on 14 December. Experience, experience, having knowledge. Experience, having knowledge. We have experience to do this. We have experience to do this. Forget, forget, unable to remember. Forget, unable to remember. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Thank you very much. Now open at page 74, lesson 1 to unit 19. The Liberation War Museum. Listen and read. Sunshine magazine. The magazine by and for the students of class 5. A visit to the Liberation War Museum. A visit to the Liberation War Museum, written by Farhan Ahmed. Farhan Ahmed. Read with me. On 14 December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. On 14 December, our class went on a field trip to the Liberation War Museum at Agargaon, Dhaka. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. The trip was planned as part of our Bangladesh and Global Studies course. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. Our bus reached the museum at 10 a.m. A guide was waiting for us. A guide was waiting for us. He welcomed us warmly. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. He welcomed us warmly and took us on a quick tour of the different galleries and exhibits of the museum. At first we watched a video clip. At first we watched a video clip on our liberation war and our independence. Thank you very much. There are 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents and newspaper clippings and objects used by the freedom fighters and the martyrs of our liberation war. There are 4 permanent galleries that exhibited rare photographs, documents and newspaper clippings and objects used by the freedom fighters and the martyrs of our liberation war. At Gallery 2, Our Rights, Our Sacrifice. At Gallery 2, Our Rights, Our Sacrifice. Our teacher read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. At Gallery 2, Our Rights, Our Sacrifice. Our teacher read out to us the Declaration of Independence by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Some other visitors also stopped. Some other visitors also stopped and listened to it attentively. Some other visitors also stopped and listened to it attentively. As we went inside Gallery for our victory, our values, we fell silent. As we went inside Gallery for our victory, our values, we fell silent. We were sad as we looked at the personal belongings of some of our martyred intellectuals and freedom fighters. A pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt and other such things. And freedom fighters, a pair of glasses, a pen, a notebook, a money bag, a shirt and other such things. We left the museum at 12:30. We left the museum at 12:30. It was an experience we would never forget. It was an experience we would never forget. Thank you very much. Homework. Write T for true or A for false. Number 1. The museum is at Agargaon in Dhaka. Number 2. The students became silent at Gallery 3. The students left the museum at 12:30. Bangabandhu declared the independence of Bangladesh. Bangabandhu declared the independence of Bangladesh. There are 6 permanent galleries in the museum. We celebrate Martyrs in Intellectual Day. Martyr Intellectual Day on 14 December. Thank you very much. Take care of your health. Remain safe.